All right, welcome back to the show. Eric Minishred and his puppy, Minnie. I want to call her Maxie now because she's getting bigger. Joining us from Craniologie. What's up? Good to see you.
How you doing, dude?
Good, buddy. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you, man.
What's happening? You been on the hill at all? A little bit?
You know, a couple days. Yeah. It's still fun, you know? I mean, there's some
you
rollers,
just don't stay out there all day. You go out and take a couple runs first thing and then call it a day.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of in waiting mode right now, doing the snow dances and
I know, right?
just hoping things happen. Maybe this week, right?
Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday.
Okay, all right.
So,
Triple threat.
Craniologie, let's focus on, tell us, everybody, what they are, what you do at Craniologie, then we'll get into goggles specifically.
So we are a helmet goggles specialty store, specifically helmets mainly. So we're super unique in that we are absurdly service-based. We love our customer. We want to make friends with every guest that comes in, and we're actually going to measure your head, eye up your skull, and figure out the absolutely perfect helmet for you. So we're going to take a lot more time than most stores do in making sure you're in the best helmet possible for you.
Okay, so I'm going to just curveball you real quick. So my dad has an absurdly large head. Like, it's kind of a joke.
Yeah.
He just told me last night when he played football in high school, he was the only guy that didn't wear a helmet because they didn't have a helmet to fit him.
You
This was
dated
last
yourself
night.
there.
It's my dad. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send him in and let you measure up his head and see. You might have something in there that might fit his noggin.
Yeah, I'll have to do a report back, but I'm calling Giro Union in extra large or a Smith Quantum in extra large. One of those two.
His head is a beast.
A beast.
Just so you know.
Okay,
All right.
we are prepared for it.
Okay, goggles. So obviously head protection, key.
Yeah.
Protecting your head, but you need to be able to see. And that's a very important part of the puzzle, whether it's bright out, snowing, flat light. So what did you bring in today, and how can people benefit from these?
So this year is a really cool year in goggles. There's been a ton of research and development dollars pumped into the goggle industry this year in not just lens technologies, but also in lens change technologies. So Oakley released Prism a few years ago, and that was essentially the ultimate in allowing you to utilize one lens for all conditions to increase contrast and definition. Okay. And now we've got new lens technologies from almost every brand that sort of play off of that same contrast and definition increase theory.
Okay, so first off, this is the Anon.
Yep, so they have done a partnership with Carl Zeiss and created what they call the sonar lens. So they highlight different colors of the spectrum for every different lens to optimize contrast and definition in various light situations.
Okay.
So where Oakley is a one lens system, Anon optimizes different colors in the base of each lens tint to make sure that on cloudy days you're highlighting the right colors and sunny days you're highlighting the right colors. And then utilizing their lens change system, which
go ahead, it's pretty slick.
Magnets, you just kind of squeeze the frame,
and that just finds itself.
Pop the frame
it back in.
on.
It really doesn't get easier than that.
No,
for
it's
sure.
Absolutely incredible lens change system, and they have magnetic face mask integration. So on those cold days, you can keep your face real warm. And on its top of the pops with the new sonar lens system.
And then Giro, been making helmets for a long time.
Yep.
Newer to the goggle market, but really making some fascinating stuff also.
Yeah, so again, a partnership with Carl Zeiss, just like Anon. Their lens technology is called Vivid. Vivid really focuses on eliminating pieces of the blue light spectrum. Some blue light is good, some blue light is bad. So they're eliminating some of the blue light spectrum and highlighting other colors to give you a lens that you can utilize in all conditions. Also, really easy lens change system with this guy. You just kind of pull down on the frame. It's got pegs and magnets in the center, so it's super easy to pop on.
Okay, we're out of time, Eric, but real quick, this is from Zeal. This is called the Portal. This is a great lens also.
Great lens,
goggle,
polarized, reduces glare. You're right, made in Colorado. Also, awesome lens change system.
Oh, I like that lens change system. That's
pop
handy.
that
That's
sucker
easy.
on and off.
It's got a couple rails. Slide it right on in. Good to see you, buddy.
Rock on, Mark. Have a great day.
Rock on, man. Good to see you. All right. We're going to take a quick break from the show. Actually, we're going to go back to Maddie Evans first. She's live in Beaver Creek. She has a look at that weather forecast, and then we're coming back to the studio.